What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the World Series of Ned Rig. Today we have the first video of the second round. So today it's going to be the Finesse TRD versus the TRD Minnowz. And let's get out there and put them to the test. Same as before, 1 hour on the clock for each bait. Whichever one catches the highest total length of fish by the end of the hour is going to be the winner and is going to advance to the finals. So let's get that second round underway and let's get out to the lake. Okay, Google. Give me a timer for 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour. Starting now.
All right, we are on the clock and let's get fishing. First up is going to be the Finesse TRD, simply because that one was on top of the pile when I went to grab them. Well, we're not off to the greatest of starts here today, which is funny because last time I came out here when I did the TRD video, I was crushing them on these same spots. That just kind of shows how, you know, how much of a role conditions can play. Tiny fish, but all right, well, at least we're on the board. Hardly. Oh, come on, dude. Just trying to measure you. We'll call him 6. No, 7. We'll call him 7 inches. 28 minutes is left. Oh. Already halfway in and we've caught one fish. One tiny fish. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. There's a fish. A jumpy fish. All right, I got him in the net. Let's go, let's go. Finally caught a decent one. Took long enough. All right, you can calm down though, bud. You're caught. All right, let's get it measured here. We'll call him 15. 15 incher. Whew. It does have friends. Not very big friend, but nonetheless a friend. All right, 3 fish on the board now. Better late than never. All right, let's get him measured. He's a little guy. 9.5, we'll call him. Yeah. 9.5 incher. Got one here. Hopefully we can get it in. Feels okay. All right, got him. All right, got another one here. Just a few minutes left. Let's get him measured. Mouth closed. 14. Not quite 3/4. 14.5. 14.5 incher there. All right, well that's gonna do it for the Finesse TRD. Started off pretty slow there, pulled it together pretty good there towards the end, so definitely left the door open for the Minnowz though to see what it can do. It's probably gonna be pretty close. Alright, we got the Minnowz rigged up here, and we're gonna get its hour started here in just a moment. Okay, Google, give me a timer for 1 hour, please. Check the time. All right, we've got 25 minutes left. We'll make a big paddle over to another area of the lake that I think will be pretty productive, and see if we can't get a couple more on the board for the Minnowz here. Man, my drag was super loose. I wouldn't be surprised if I got a bad hook into that one. Oh, it's a pike. That might be the tiger muskie. So I'm admittedly bad at identifying pike, tiger muskie, but they planted tiger muskies out here. This has got different coloring than any pike I ever caught. So I think I might have just caught a tiger muskie out here. And he is, stop moving, call him 17 and a half. All right, but I've held on to him long enough. I'm gonna let this guy go. I'm gonna let him go here. Man, it's been kind of a slow day comparatively, but with the strong finish with the TRD and then catching that on the Minnowz, it's kind of made it as good of a slow day as you can have. I knew there would be one over there. Oh, I just let go. How did that happen? Alright, got hooked into one here. Gotta land it. Can't let it go. Get tired, give up. All right, crunch time too. Got a decent one, a really decent one. All right, gotta get this guy measured. And 14 and a half, we'll call it. 14 and a half incher in crunch time. Let's go. Ooh, he bit me as I let him go. Dude. Oh man, I thought I had a bite there. Well, that's time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage on this one and do the math. Cause just kind of trying to think back of all the fish I caught. I mean, I did catch 4 on the TRD, the Finesse TRD, but one of those was 6 inches. And then I caught the 17-inch tiger muskie, I think, on the Minnowz. All right, well, they ended up tying. They both came in with 46 inches of fish caught. I didn't really plan a tie, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the win to the one that caught the longest fish. That's usually what they do in tournaments to break a tie, is go for the longest fish caught. So in that circumstance, the winner is going to be the TRD Minnowz. Also, I caught a tiger muskie on it, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. So it's going to advance to the next round. I kind of honestly, when I started the whole thing, I expected the regular TRD to kind of come through and win the whole thing, but it got unseated by the Minnowz here. So, but yeah, stay tuned. Next up, we have the TRD Ticklers versus the TRD Hogs to decide which one is going to go to the final to face off against the Minnowz. So stay tuned for that, and always remember till next time, it's fish o'clock somewhere.